Hi folks, someone wrote in last week saying that they had a lot of tension in their vibrato and wanted to know if I could help them with it. So I'm going to try not to rehash my previous vibrato method information. So you can look that up for the basics, the ideas of how the technique works. But I am going to say that the trick I'm going to show you here would work, I think, both with a wrist or hand vibrato. That's the same thing, by the way, it just depends on who you are and what you call it. Or an arm vibrato, which the wrist stays still and then the arm just moves. This trick will work with either one of those. If you are able to hold your violin, say, you might support it with your right hand here, and then without putting any fingers down, just do this motion and feel no tension here, and then take your second finger and just slide it and feel no tension still, and then put the finger down a bit, and then suddenly you feel tension. You know that the tension is being caused by squeezing of the finger and opposable thumb, and possibly also by the side of your first finger pressing into the neck. So that's where it's coming from. I mean, if you can do this motion and it's not bothering you, and then suddenly you put your hand up there and it is, I think it's a pretty safe bet that you're squeezing, and that gets in the way. So what can we do to eliminate the squeeze? Well, I've given some ideas before, but here's a really simple idea. You can't use your bow in this exercise at all. It's because your right hand is going to be busy. You might set your hand somewhere between the scroll and the body of the instrument. So even if you're not comfortable with position work, this makes this a little easier. And then take your right hand, come over the top, put two fingers on your thumb, and then with your right hand thumb you're going to grab the other side of the fingerboard. So you're holding it here. You have enough room here to do the oscillation with the hand, but you're supporting it with your thumb. And then take your finger, and maybe a second finger, that's easiest, and try your vibrato motion. I won't go through all the steps because I've already done that in other videos, but just try the motion and see if it feels incredibly relaxed. Now, if it does, take it off. Can you still do the motion? You're going to feel a burden because it's harder, and you might say, well, now I can't do it because I'm holding my violin, and now I can. However, I think that this shows you something. First of all, you can free up the hand, and you can then learn the motion, or get really comfortable with what it feels like to be completely relaxed. Then, think about your thumb. If you support underneath a little bit the shelf, so I just remember this, make that kind of cradle V, letter V shape, and support it, and then practice sliding it, and then put your finger down and vibrate, so that I'm not clutching or squeezing, grabbing, because you can't do this motion if you're squeezing. It's just impossible. So hopefully that simple little trick will give you an idea of how to feel relaxed, and then you can go back and recreate that, even if it's only for a moment. If you can get it for a moment and experience that feeling, then you say, oh, I know what it is I'm trying to achieve. Okay? And every time you feel tension, stop, maybe do the trick, then try the vibrato again. You may have to do it over and over. That's okay. Right? It never happens instantly, but at least you then now have awareness of where you're trying to go. So I hope that helps some of you. Good luck, and we'll talk later. Bye.